Hey everyone, my name is Sarah Chikianis. I am a Diamond Team Beachbody coach and founder of Team Knockout, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about how to convert your 5-day free challenge groups into challengers, right? Because that's what we all want to do. Josh asked me to make this video for you guys to explain that concept that I've been doing for the past 2 years. So about 2 years ago, I went to my first Platinum Edge event, and if you were in the Platinum downline, the Platinum Presenters downline, I highly recommend going. I've gone to 3 of these events and they're totally mind-blowing. I leave that conference with my head spinning in a great way, obviously. I just have so many inputs and little nuggets, to change my business. So 2 years ago, I went to the Platinum Edge, November 2013, as a brand new baby emerald. I went with my coach, Carly Del Carlo, and we were just sitting there in awe. We were brand new coaches. I signed up in August, and I made that event my non-negotiable. I said, you know what? I know I'm going to be the youngest one there probably. I was just 19. I traveled by myself from Boston to Dallas, and I said, you know what? I don't care. I don't care if these people are fake and it's like catfish, but I just want to be there. I want to surround myself with people just like myself. So I went. I skipped class because I was a college student, but I went because I knew this business would pay off if I put in that work. So Christine Dwyer spoke on stage, about free 5-day groups. And they were mind-blowing. We were like, why aren't we doing that already, right? So you guys may have already been running these groups, and it's probably a result of that event, because it's totally been a game changer, and our entire downline's been doing those groups ever since. But the question is, how to convert those challengers. So I'm not going to go into detail about the running the groups and such, because you probably already have that down pat. But I want to talk about converting challengers. So throughout the challenge group, I want to ask you guys, are you talking about Shakeology right off the bat? I know I am. And the email that I send them that goes out, when they're interested in joining the group, if they give me their email or say they're interested, I send them an email back telling them about the group and how you can try Shakeology as, an optional thing when you join the group. So I always have packets on hand, 5 for $25. They get that, I ship that to them. I would say 95% of them don't want to try the packets, because let's be real, they say it's a free group. So I let them in anyways. That's totally fine if they just want to join, because it is a free group. So if they don't try Shakeology, I'll ask them at the end of the group or throughout the group, who's trying Shakeology? What are your favorite recipes? Things like that. They'll see us drinking them as coaches, and their mind will be wondering, like, what is this thing? They're probably going to Google it on their own. So you want to be the one that first introduces it to them, so they aren't just Googling it on their own. Because let's be real, would that be right if your challenger is, looking things up on their own because they didn't hear you saying it, they heard someone else in the group saying it, or they saw it elsewhere? Instead, inform your challenger from the get-go. Second is, throughout the group, follow up with them. I always follow up with them, say the group start is Monday through Friday. I always follow up with them around Wednesday, just to see how they're doing. If they found the meal plan, make sure that they're on track. If they aren't on track, I make sure they get on track. Friday or Saturday, I follow up after I have them all submit their results, and I chat with them and I say, how did you do? What were your struggles? And then from there, I invite them to a 21-day group or 30-day group or whatever group's going on that I have. And yes, it's paid. And sometimes they say, is that group free too? And I say, no, it's not. Remember Shakeology we're talking about? You can get Shakeology and the Beachbody program. And I explain, T25, Insanity, 21-Day Fix, any of those, and join us. The group is free. All you need is your discounted bundle of programs. So I say it that way. It's a discounted bundle because, let's be real, it is. It's discounted. So instead of just saying, yeah, you need to buy a challenge pack, $140, boom, done. No, I don't do that. I say, yes, you just need a discounted bundle of, Shakeology and a program. And then they ask how much it is. And I go back to it and I don't answer yet. I say everything that's included first. Okay. That's something that's important. I say, you'll get my guidance. You'll get my coaching, the nutrition, the detox plans that I have for you guys. You'll get one-on-one support. You will get the accountability of the challenge group. You're going to get everyone in my FitBam that's going to be ready to welcome you in. You're also going to get your program with the 7 workouts that are 30 minutes if you get 21-Day Fix. The portion control containers, 30 meals of Shakeology. That's meals. Break it down weekly, and it's what? Less than $30 a week. Like, no brainer. So I break it all down for them and say, and then yes, it does cost money. It's $140, or depending what program it is and what price it is. But imagine if you could summon your Dunkin' Donuts coffee, your Starbucks coffee and bagel every morning and feel that much better. Do you think your health is worth it? It's right in their hands. You aren't just giving them a price and sending them on their way. You really need to tie an emotion into anytime you give them a price or you offer them something, because let's be real, people relate to feelings. They don't relate to prices and price tags. They relate to, how is this going to help me? And I know when Carly broke it down for me when I got started, that helped me. I remember sitting in a classroom when I was emailing Carly for the first time in May 2013, and I was thinking to myself, I don't care how much this is. I want to work with her, and I need this support. I need this more than anything because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was sick of sleeping 18 hours a day from chronic illness, and I was sick of having, to go try on 5 pairs of jeans before I went out of the house every day because let's be real, that's not fun. So I relate that to people, in my posts that I even do, I write, have you ever been in your closet looking for clothes, searching frantically and had nothing to wear? You have a closet full of clothes. That's how I felt. Have you ever tried on, 30 outfits one morning before school or before work and you felt not unconfident? Because that was me. Have you ever felt so sick and tired of being sick and tired you didn't even care if you got out of bed that day? Because that was me before I got started. So if you aren't relating an emotion to that challenge group invite, whether it's a personal message or a post, that's where you're going wrong. And that's where I used to be going wrong as well. So totally just, transform how you do these challenge invites and even coaching invites. Share how it's benefited you and tie an emotion into it. And also make sure people genuinely know you care. Don't just message them every time you have a challenge group starting. Message them just because you want to message them. Message them because they're your friend now, not just a prospect. I hope that helps you guys. Have an amazing day. Bye.